There's a culture of sleaze that exists in every school system, and particularly this one. There's an underground culture that says, and that gives folk in power the leverage and the right to select like can, or those minions who will be subservient to them. It has nothing to do with professional standards and abilities. Some people in this school system prefer loyalty over competency. So when that becomes the issue, then you get what you get. If we say that we have 200 or so schools in this district, and every principal can select what they call the person who fits their program, what does that mean? They have not qualified fit yet, but there's a term we use in this district: you can be dismissed because you don't fit. And that's so we've asked the question, what are the parameters of fit? Well, you don't fit the principal's vision. Is that the vision of the system? And I'm a professional as well. I should have the right. I am certified by the state of Tennessee to teach in the schools of Tennessee and in Memphis. I'm credentialed. Teachers have as many, if not more, credentials than the principal. Who are they to say you are not fit to teach in a school? That is absurd on all levels. And until this district gets back to the business of doing what they should do with professional folks, you are to hire based on credentials and ability. You are to assign to schools based on need and not what a principal thinks, likes, or otherwise want to control. It's about power and control. So that leaves teachers in a position of subserviency. I have to please this person by any means necessary to keep my job, even to the degree of being wrong.
They believe that I'm at the will of my principal. I'm subjected to this tough situation, and there are no consequences for the administrator, so I may as well try to just deal with it, try to make it best way I can, and just try to survive. And most of our teachers, many of our teachers in certain schools are in survival mode because they don't have the faith, they don't have the hope, or they don't have the belief that the district is going to address those issues that are going on inside their buildings. I want teachers to know that once we file that association grievance, once we address those issues, then we will not allow you to be retaliated against that administrator. We will continue to keep a close eye, keep a pulse on what's going on inside that building, and that there is a district policy that prohibits retaliation for the filing of a grievance.
Be a professional, but do not subscribe to foolishness, do not subscribe to subserviency, and do not put your career in jeopardy because you're trying to please a person. Do what you have been trained to do.
If you don't address it, if you don't bring it to the attention of the association, that pattern of behavior that you're experiencing right now is going to continue. The only way it's going to stop is if you bring it to the association and allow us to fight that fight for you. Bullies pick on you until you fight back or till you defend yourself. Well, what teachers have to do in Memphis and Shelby County is you cannot allow yourself to continue to be bullied. You're there for a purpose, you have a job, you're following your calling, which is to educate children. And you should be in the most conducive work environment to be able to do just that.